Good morning, I am Reggie Pialegro. This is in compliance with my subject, sociology. This is a video reaction about sociology in court or sociology of law. So to start with, the sociology of law or legal sociology is often described as subdiscipline of sociology or an interdisciplinary approach within legal studies. So, some see sociology of law as belonging necessarily to the field of sociology, but others tend to consider it a field of research caught up between the discipline of law and sociology. Still, others disregard or regard it neither subdiscipline of sociology nor a branch of legal studies, but as a field of research on its own right within the broader social science tradition. But accordingly, it may be described without reference to mainstream sociology as the systematic, theoretically grounded, empirical study of law as a set of social practices or as an aspect or field of social experience. It has been seen as treating law and justice as fundamental institutions of the basic structure of society, mediating between political and economic interests, between culture and the normative order of society, establishing and maintaining interdependence, and constituting themselves a source of consensus, coercion, and social control. Irrespective of whether sociology of law is defined as subdiscipline of sociology, an approach within legal studies, or a field of research in its own right, it remains intellectually dependent mainly on the traditions, methods, and theories of mainstream sociology, and to a lesser extent on the other social sciences such as social anthropology, political science, social policy, criminology, psychology, and geography. Well, as such, it reflects social theories and employs social scientific methods to study law, legal institutions, and legal procedures. More specifically, sociology of law consists of various approaches to the study of law in society, which empirically examine and theorize the interaction between law, legal and legal institution, and social factors. Areas of social legal inquiry include the social development of legal institutions, forms of social control, legal regulations, the interaction between legal cultures, the social construction of legal issues, legal profession, and the relation between law and social change. More than often, sociology of law benefits from research conducted within other fields such as comparative law, critical legal studies, jurisprudence, legal theory, law and economics, and law and literature. Its objective and that of jurisprudence focused on institutional questions conditioned by social and political situations converge. For example, in the interdisciplinary dominions of criminology and economic analysis of law, contributing to stretch out the power of legal norms, but also making their impacts a matter of scientific concerns. Here's another point from Michael L. Wells. Sociology, well, it's an abstract analysis of a Supreme Court opinion ordinarily begins from the premise that the opinion is a transparent window into the court's thinking, such that the reasons observed by the court are ought to be the reasons that account for the holding. Well, scholars debate the strength of the court's reasoning, question or defend the court's candor, and propose alternative ways of justifying the ruling. This article takes issue with transparency premise on both descriptive and normative grounds. Especially in controversial cases, The court is at least as much concerned with presenting its holding in a way that will win allegiance of its audience, or at least deflect and soften criticism. Drawing on sociologist Irving Goffman's study of appearance management, the article shows that the court's opinion often reflect more concern with its audience sensibilities than with the reasons that drive the outcomes of cases. The article then considers the normative issues raised by the court's appearance management. It argues against blanket condemnation of practice because it is not unalloyed legally. At the same time, by identifying the merits and demerits of judicial appearance management, we can identify contexts in which it may be more or less deserving criticism. So this is it. This explains, or this is my reaction video about sociology and court. Thank you.